Hi guys, you want to spend the day together? Let's do it if you want to come along. I got to get driving though because I don't want to be late. These are my new glasses that I got at that little boutique that's by my job. Love that little place. Oh, I wish she had a website for you guys. But anyway, we are currently headed to a dentist appointment for my potential Invisalign. I just made a video this morning. I hope you guys can hear me with the Bluetooth coming on. But I just made a video this morning while I was doing my makeup, explaining my process with my mouth, my teeth, where I've been with the journey. You know, I had braces twice. My orthodontist put braces on my baby teeth. I don't know why my parents let them do that to this day, but so of course they all grew in crooked. All my adult teeth grew in crooked again, braces again, the expander, the gum bands, the whole freaking nine. It was horrible. I went through that twice. And my teeth were so bad that, like, if I missed one night of not wearing my retainers, I couldn't get them in. It was so painful. It was uncomfortable. So I was set for failure. I know some of my friends got that, like, metal bar glued behind their teeth. I'm so envious of that. Their teeth are all still straight, obviously. That's what I needed. So, you know, I don't know, but, you know, it's tiring. It's like I'm tired of going through this. And so that's why for years, it was on the back burner. It wasn't a priority to me. Number one, because I believe, like, I love me no matter what. I love me with my crooked smile. I have no interest in being like textbook pretty or looking perfect, perfectly symmetrical, perfect teeth. Like, of course, having straight teeth would be nice. But is it like a deal breaker for me? No. So yeah, I went years and years and years, first of all, in addiction. I'm grateful to even have teeth. But two, just like getting sober and rebuilding a life from Mile and I, it was just never a priority to me. It just wasn't. There were other things I put in front of it, and that's okay because there's no health concern. It's strictly cosmetic, you know? So not to say that it couldn't give me, like, I don't know, issues in the future. I don't know. I just have crooked teeth. Nothing else is wrong. So I've been here before to do, like, last time I was at my dentist, I got a tooth pulled, and while I was there, they did the whole, like, they scanned my teeth and they took photos and they showed me what my mouth would look like after the Invisalign was over and and we ran my credit to see if I could get, you know, on a plan. And I remember my credit paid for half of it. Now I don't know what it would be like now, but the reason I'm going back now isn't because I feel like my credit's better, but it's because I'm in a better financial spot to do this, right? Like before, sure, I could have done this, but like not without stress of finances and making sure like my bills are still paid and the lights are on and, you know, Mila's good. So yeah, it just was never a priority. And now I'm in a place where this is something that, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have the funds to do, because of a lot of hard work with my, you know, job, and you guys know what I've been up to and how hard I've been working. And so this is just something that, especially being on the internet, and I'm constantly having to look at my face. So yeah, this is just like, I guess, a little treat to myself. But I don't know what we're going to do today because we already did the photos last time. They might want to redo them because that was just like quite a few months ago that we like looked into it, but then just kind of never went anywhere with it. So now I want to actually get the ball rolling. So, you know, we'll see what my options are. You know, my top teeth are a lot better than my bottom, but they do still need a little love. These are like forward a little bit more, whereas these are like back a little bit more. And I would love to have my canine shaved down. I don't know if that's possible. Anyway, I would prefer Invisalign on my top teeth, but I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not opposed to braces on my bottom teeth. Like, I never thought I'd be willing to get braces again, but at this point, it's like whatever's quickest. Like, say braces are like half the amount of time that it takes or half the amount of money. Like, I'd be okay with braces on my bottom teeth. I just don't think I'd want braces on my top teeth. I already have like a larger mouth, so braces would obviously make that look even bigger, and that wouldn't be cute. Of course, it's temporary. But anyways, I'm rambling. We're on our way now to this appointment. I gotta throw some lip liner on though. Some lip liner and some chapstick. That's my go-to. Busy weekend, especially because of Mother's Day. I'm hosting for the first time ever. Just my mom and dad, and then Mila and I are hosting. So we're gonna cook for them. Mila has some cool games planned. That's a tradition in our family. Every holiday, there's always games. Whether it's like, guess how many pieces of candy are in the jar, or pin the tail on the donkey, like whatever. So I'm gonna come up with some fun games. We have a lot of fun board games at our house too. I have a little tiny house, so I gotta make sure I can finagle this in a way where we can all comfortably fit, especially with 2 animals. But that's Sunday. But Sunday during the day, I'm going to the zoo. Me and my best friend have a tradition. Her and I have literally went to preschool together. Now, her and I both have kids, and they're in the same class this year. Crazy moment for us. Crazy full circle moment for us. So last year, we took them to the zoo on Mother's Day during the day, and we had a blast. So we're going to do that again this year. My best friend and I are going to take Mila and then her son to the zoo for the day, and then I'll get home and, you know, prep, and then my parents will come over for dinner. So Sunday's booked, and then tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday's pretty full as well. I'm volunteering in my local community. Some of the older cheerleaders, they're doing like a really fun fundraiser that I remember doing when I was in middle school here. But they need some extra volunteers to help them. So I'm gonna go help. Mila's gonna come too because she loves hanging with the big girls. So we're doing that in the morning. And then Mila does have a birthday party tomorrow night. So I figure like the things I can kind of like get done tomorrow in between our commitments, I want to make those like easier things, like cleaning the house, right? So I'm gonna save those chores for tomorrow, like cleaning the house in between activities. Like that's a little easier than like trying to hit up the grocery store and buy every ingredient for Mother's Day dinner. I want to get that done today. The problem is I still don't even know what I'm making for dinner. I have an idea. So that's my weekend. So after this appointment, we are going to run to Party City because we have to grab signs for the girls for tomorrow, for this fundraiser. I'm gonna go get them signs and write on them and stuff, so if they want to hold them up or stick them in the ground or like whatever. So I'm gonna go to Party City and get those signs today, go home, and then when I go home, I'm gonna look up recipes. I'm gonna figure out what exactly I need. I'll make the list for Giant Eagle on their app so that I can get it all ordered, make that really easy, done deal. We'll get that done today. Same with the charcuterie board. I will go get everything I need for the charcuterie board. And then that doesn't include any of the work that I need to get done today, which I have quite a bit of. Also, guys, this is my first Friday not closing the bar tonight. It's so crazy. I woke up in a completely different mood, a completely different mindset, of course. I don't have to go to work tonight. So I have like my whole day to just like bang shit out. That's phenomenal. I'm just so happy, but didn't come without a shitload of work. Don't forget it. You better not forget it. I'm not doing any lipstick or anything because obviously they're probably going to be like stretching my mouth open and shit for photos. I'm excited though. Like I'm just anxious to know how far we can get with this today. Poor girl has no idea what's coming. Like, what are we going to do? Right up front, baby. Okay, okay. I'm not a big lip gloss girl. I can't do sticky. You guys, this Smith's Rosebud, you can get it at Ulta. It's not expensive. It's so good. I've been using it for years, literally 4 years now, at least. And it also goes really great with just a liner. It's not, it almost feels like water-based. It's not glossy or sticky, but it looks really shiny and pretty. See? I'm gonna head in there. Wish me luck. I have no clue what to expect. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, talk soon. Well, you guys, life is a bitch, and I'll tell you that much. So, as you can see, it didn't go as planned. You know, I go to the dentist regularly. I've had teeth issues my entire life. None of it from addiction, by the grace of God. I have just always been cursed with bad teeth. Straight or crooked, cursed. So, of course, they had to do like a checkup within my mouth to make sure my mouth was ready to go for the Invisalign. And let me just say, my mouth was far from ready. So unfortunately, in order to start the Invisalign, we have quite the process to go through first. In fact, by the time I'm done with this, my ass is going to be broke. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the Invisalign. I'm just kidding. But this is going to require some of a financial burden. So first of all, I had some cavities, which I didn't get my first cavity until my late 20s, about 6 months ago. Unfortunately, I had some more today on both sides of my mouth. So today I got this side done. As you can see, they were actively working in my mouth for about an hour. So lots of Novocaine, lots of hands in my mouth. So I got that done. I'm going to go back next week to get the other side done. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't end there. No, not even close. After I get the cavities done, I found out today that I need a root canal. I've never gone through anything like this before. Luckily, here in Pittsburgh, we have Pitt Dental School. And as long as you feel comfortable, Pitt Dental School is a great option for a root canal because it cuts the price like damn near in half. So rather than like $1,000, I could do it for like $500. So that's good news. So, I have my appointment scheduled for my right side of my mouth for the cavities next week. And by the way, the side I got done today was the worst side. So this should be quick and easy. And then I'm going to call today and try to make my appointment for my root canal. I want to get that done as soon as possible. After the root canal, I have to go back to my dentist and get a crown. So that's going to cost me money. And then we're still not done there. After the root canal, I have to get my wisdom teeth out. God. My wisdom teeth have never bothered me, so I've never had any reason to get them out. Like, even when I've gotten x-rays in the past, they've told me, like, they're kind of like, one is laying this way and one is this way, but if they're not hurting you, like, don't worry about it. My siblings have theirs out. My dad got his out when he was older. My mom still has hers. So, little combo of stuff going on in my family, but, and here's the deal. The wisdom teeth, that's not like a necessity in order to get Invisalign. Like, I don't have to get my wisdom teeth out in order to get Invisalign. However, it would be very, very smart of me to do it before because, I don't want to get Invisalign straight in my teeth and then down the road, like, my wisdom teeth really give me issues and mess with what the Invisalign did for me, mess with the straight teeth or like push on them or whatever. So, and besides that, I just think it's better to get anything medical done before cosmetic. So, oh my God, I want to cry. But I'm not going to, because there's so many benefits in this that I can't even really look at the negatives. The fact that I've worked so hard that I'm almost working completely remote within my career means that I can get all of this done. If I was still bartending full time and relying on the bartending money, I'd go get my wisdom teeth, I'll go get this root canal, pay for it, and then I can't work while I'm healing, therefore I'm not making any money, therefore I'm losing out on money, and like, that was a big part of why I wanted to get out of bartending. If you need a surgery or you're sick, you're not making money. You know what I mean? There's no paid, there's no sick time off, there's no, but with what I'm doing with social media and almost being completely remote, like, I have the ability to get all of this done in like a quick amount of time and like still be able to, provide income for myself and my child. And I wouldn't be in this place if I wouldn't have worked as hard as I have. So that's such a big benefit. If I were still only bartending, this would have been a lot more difficult to afford. It would have put me in financial distress. But again, because of all of the hard work I've put in, honey, I love you. I'm able to do all this. I'm able to get myself healthy, get my mouth good. So, moral of the story, I'm not going to have straight teeth for quite a while. But I'm really glad that wanting Invisalign put me in a position where I went to the dentist and found out all of these horrible things so that I can get them taken care of. That's another benefit. So at the end of the day, I feel more grateful than anything else. It just wasn't what I expected. It was like one thing after the next, one thing after the next. And this tooth that I need a root canal on, it's not, he kept smacking it. He's like, does this hurt? Does this hurt? I'm like, no. Like, I have no pain in my mouth. So first he was like, okay, maybe like I can just fill it, So I guess he drilled into it, and after doing that, he was like, no, bitch, you need a root canal. So I don't know. It's not bothering me, but I'm going to do what he said. So I'm going to go ahead and call Pitt Dental School today and try to get my root canal booked. So I'll get the cavities next week, the root canal as soon as possible, and then I guess I'll schedule the wisdom teeth, which I believe my insurance will cover that one. I just got to worry about the root canal and the crown. And we'll go from there. But I just want to bring you guys on this journey with me for a couple of reasons. I don't know, it might help somebody else, it might interest you, but the bottom line of it all is this is my life. This is my real life. This is what's going on in my life. This is authentically me. These are my struggles. This is what I got going on. And, as much as I cannot wait just cannot wait to have a pretty smile. We got to get all this done first, and that's okay. So I just can't believe it. They were like piling it on me. I was like, oh my God, what else? I mean, just knock my teeth out at this point, all of them. But it's going to be okay. This did throw my day off a little bit. I had so much planned, but now I'm numb and like droopy and swollen and emotional. And I'm like, no, bitch, get it together. We got to keep moving. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll on my iPad and look for some ingredients and decide what I want to make for Mother's Day dinner that I'm hosting on Sunday night, and go get all the ingredients for that. I'm going to snap out of it. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that he had the time to do that today. And get the bad side done. I don't know why I don't cry often. And what's weird is I'm not even sad. I'm just emotional. I swear to you, I think it's more gratitude than anything. I really think it is. So I'm okay. I'm totally okay. But yeah, if you enjoy coming on this journey with me, please like this video so that I know what you guys want to see and what you don't really enjoy. If you're not subscribed, that's okay, but we would love to have you. And if you are subscribed, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you flick that notification bell so that you never miss a fresh upload. And I'm going to go because I can barely talk right now. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart. I love this, and I love you guys, and I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. So we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.